I did an undergraduate degree in America, so I lived abroad for 4 years and then worked in New York. I think working abroad and doing something a bit different has definitely given me a lot of confidence, which you really need as a trainee. As a trainee, you're going into different departments every 6 months and you're often thrown into lots of different situations, and having been away from home for a long period of time and got to know a new culture, I think that's really helped me. And from my personal experience, it gave me a bit more time to figure out what I really wanted from a firm and to think about what kind of area I wanted to practice or what kind of size of firm. There's so many different choices out there for graduates at the moment that it's given me a bit more perspective and a bit more experience. Mishcon is quite a small firm. You get a lot of client interaction and they have a lot of different industry and sector specialties. So I, for example, got to do some work in our art law department, which was great for me because I'd worked in an auction house for a year, and there's just so much variety and really the responsibility that you get. And I didn't want to be part of sort of a huge conglomeration where you're just a little cog in a machine. So the disadvantage of having to do the GDL when you're a non-law graduate is that it's a 1-year crash course as opposed to getting to do that 3-year law degree that law graduates get to do. And then you're quickly rushed into the LPC, which is largely a tick box exercise. It's very practical and hands-on. And perhaps it would be nicer for the GDL to be slightly longer, or for non-law graduates to have a little bit longer studying the actual law. But I've never found that it's been a huge disadvantage, and as a trainee you learn things on the job and you never know what you're going to get thrown into, and it's the same for law graduates or non-law graduates. You've got to pick up new areas of law all the time as you go, and law's constantly changing, so what you may have learned at school could be completely different when you're actually practicing. If you told me 5 years ago I was going to be qualifying as a solicitor this year, I would have not believed you at all. I think I've had a lot of different experiences and it's really been great value to me to have some confidence and other life experience to give me some perspective and really appreciate why doing a training contract and being a lawyer is a really great career path to follow.